Kubor nakaslem jong udongsan Hima.
Ka Sorkar Jilla kala penong ka jingelang ki kunhun menteri mentakasni ka khatrio tri unai wing arajar arpulai hakba kala shim ya garai ban sandur ya ka education recruitment board habakran bikila pathai khubor u menteri rangba u konot ke sangma ula pentip baka kunhun menteri kala shim rai ban sandur ya ka education recruitment board ban pelat ya shispa prapunyo tadi ki kambalat thli kani ka board kan kentop ya khatwing ut ki dukon but unclear do additional chief secretary Lani ka principal secretary Jongkatanat Puli Puthi.
Teachers, it's more than 1,000. That is a different process. So that's why I mentioned to you, if you recall, that the process of recruitment of teachers is a different subject. Recruitment of secondary, higher secondary posts, like for example, we'll have the Shillong Engineering College now, the Architecture College. Then we have the Rongjeng College. Then we have the different government secondary schools, higher secondary schools. I was in Rongrengri last time, if you remember, in Vidyanagar, and the management there told me that it's been 5 years since the temporary principal has been performing duties because of recruitment of the principal of Rongrengri Government Higher Secondary School was not done. In MPS, it took 5 years to complete it because they are overloaded. So it's not their fault. They're doing a lot of work, but it's just too much of a burden on them. So it's for those posts. So I'm talking about those angles. Government LP school recruitment, that is going on separately. But once this particular recruitment phase is done, for the future, all recruitments will come under this board. But at the same time, even if they come under this board, the procedure of recruitment will remain the same.
Hagajo ka por la shimrai ruban Pyntreikam ya ka an man Tehlakam ya ka Jingpynlut Pisa Paidbah la ni ka Meghalaya Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management Act arajar Rio.
So with 0.5% roughly the borrowing goes about 400 crores is what the impact will be of the borrowing. And as I said, you have to remember, please, so that everybody is aware, that these are now norms and these are processes and this is what is allowed by Government of India. So it's not that we're just going ahead on our own to do what we want. These are provisions that Government of India for the last 3 to 4 years has been allowing different state governments to do, and most state governments has been availing this, but it is done on an annual basis. So every year it is only 3%, but they allow this 3% to be increased to 0.5 and then another 0.5 based on specific reforms that the state governments do. So this year also we are working with the central government, and based on the reforms that the adoption is taking place, this 0.5% additional is being allowed to be taken by the state government.
And last year, how much, sir?
I don't remember the exact amount that is there because it's a last year, but last year also it would have been approximately about 900 crores.
Sure la rai ruban penkalano eka kerteng Jongkatanat Labor, Shakatanat Labor, Employment and Skill Development, kumshi bentaban penhe sure ya katanat.
Was the renaming of the Labor Department. As you're aware, that Labor Department is much broader than just simply looking at labor. It looks at other aspects of employment and many aspects of skill development. And hence we found it appropriate that the Labor Department's name as well as their activities should be broadened. The activities already are broad and skill development to a large extent takes place via the Labor Department. And hence we have decided to rename the Department of Labor as Department of Labor, Employment and Skill Development. So these were the 4 decisions that were taken in the cabinet today.